Hey Aries, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading for April 29th through May 5th of 2019. This is for all of you with Aries Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and or Aries in your Jupiter and or Venus. If you know your other signs, watch your other signs. They give you a more comprehensive view of the week ahead, and sometimes they'll resonate more with you than your own sun sign will. Together, they should give you a collaborative amount of insight for what's to come, and maybe give you a heads up on how to handle things in your life and heal things within yourself. Okay, if you don't know your other signs, look below in the description. I provided websites where you can get free birth charts so you know your signs. This is a general reading, Aries, so it won't resonate with all of you, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form. Just watch the video all the way through. Take from it what you can and apply it to your life as you see that it fits. Okay? Sounds fair. I think it is. If you'd like a personal reading, please do contact me on Messenger through Facebook or my website. And I'd be more than happy to help set something up for you. All the information for those sites are listed below. If you liked the video today, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love to have you here. In fact, I do want to thank everybody who's been with me since the beginning or has recently subscribed. And I want to welcome aboard any new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining Insights. Love to have you here. Hope you find what it is you're looking for through the videos that I present here. Love doing this for you. Okay. All the cards are listed below. I am entering a new deck today. It's called the Past Life Oracles. And this is basically insight that will be given to you in regards to how your former lives are affecting your current lifetime. So it will tell you in what avenue you're being affected and give you some advice. I've also, so here's that card, I've already pre-picked it, as well as the angel advice. So I'll be adding the new oracle to the description. So all the oracle and tarot cards are going to be in the description box below. Box. They'll be in the description box below. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. Anyways, same setup as always, Aries. 5 cards, 5 clarified for your week ahead, okay? It's a theme. There are no general order. I'm going to go ahead and get started for you. Thank you for your patience as I pull the cards. I'll read them once I've pulled them. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me with messages and energies for Aries for the week of April 29th through the 5th of May 2019. This would be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and those with Aries in their Jupiter and Venus. I ask that you please provide me with the messages and energies that will help keep Aries on their highest path in this life. Thank you so much for your help, guidance, and love, Divine. You are always welcome here. Okay, Aries, first card out in the overall energy for this week coming up is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a victory card, so you're going to have a week of victories. Or one victory. It could be one or multiple, your choice. This card indicates that there has been a wheel of fortune going on, and it's up for you this week. Karmic debt is being paid. So we're talking again about past lives. I'm so glad I'm bringing in the healing for this week from past lives. Okay, so karmic debt is been paid in some aspect of your life. Blocks in that aspect are going to be removed now. You'll see them removed, and you're going to feel momentum because you're going to fling forward in some way, energetically speaking. So if you've been blocked for a long time, let's say in money, and you've paid that karmic debt, you're going to feel a sudden surge in that area in a positive way. You're going to be flung forward, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune speaks to positive changes. The situation moves forward very suddenly, like a jolt. Fortune is on your side, okay? Fate, luck, opportunities, changes, movement forward. This could be in wealth. You could win some money. Improvements to your situation. Karma's been paid, so you'll have good luck. There could be a happy accident for some of you, a twist of fate for others of you. Destiny's involved here, folks. Positive changes are occurring in your life now. Old blocks are lifting. Forward movement is now here, and it's going to be rapid. So hold on to your seats, Aries. Looks like it's going to be a fabulous week for you guys, energetically speaking, and a victory. So happy for you. So the victory could be to include this person here. We got the King of Pentacles, King of Earth. Fabulous card to have, fabulous person to have on your side. This is a very slow moving energy, but a very grounded moving energy. If this is a person, it speaks to somebody who is like a father or a mentor to you. Speaks to stability, somebody who makes wise choices, is a source of authority, or in a role of leadership. This is a person who is generous, professional, business-oriented, responsible, very practical. If this is a person in your life that you're dealing with during this time frame, it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. If not, it could be a person. If it's not an earth sign, it could be a person who's taken on the qualities of an earth sign. In fact, this could actually be you. It could be your energy for the week ahead. You could be feeling more practical, Aries, this week. If it's just an energy, it speaks to a successful time this week. Everything you do, Aries, will have the Midas touch. So it's going to be a success. You're going to move forward with confidence, and opportunities will be offered to you at this time. And we're talking, when it speaks to opportunities regarding the Pentacle, we're talking money opportunities, work opportunities, things to do with home, possibly a new home, possibly a new move. Land is another one. You could be buying land to move to or move on for a second home or whatever. Awesome. Looks like some of you, though, with the Five of Water, which is cups and indicates emotions, there's going to be emotions this week, and it's not of the most positive variety, Aries. Some of you are having a hard time moving forward in some aspect of your life. It looks like things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, and you're not dwelling on what's going right. In fact, it looks like you're focusing in some way on what didn't work out. So basically, this card says you're crying over spilled milk, Aries. How do we change this? Well, we change our perspective, Aries. Looks like this cup right here, this Five of Cups, which indicates change and conflict and some loss. It does ask you and beg you to shift your perspective from what you no longer have, because there are 3 cups here that are spilt over, but look it, you still have 2 upright and full. It's asking you and begging you to please look at what's going right, shift your perspective, and then you'll change the tides of that event in your favor. Looks like we got lots of change. Here's a 5 and here's a 5. Okay. 5 of Fire speaks to conflicts. This is a wand, so it's hot and it's passionate, and it could be argumentative. This speaks to conflicts, words going back and forth, people, tit for tat, negotiations, conflict, arguments, disagreements, competition's another one that comes in here. And a lot of, and this could have to do with, this might be with regards to this king here. For some of you, if you're dealing with a person, this conflict could have to do with it. Fire, wands does indicate work, okay, or creative projects. So it definitely does have to do with something you're working on, or something. Also, here's another idea. It's something that you're very passionate about, and you're in conflict with others over it. Could be money, could be land, could be work. Okay. Next card out is the Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth is beautiful. This is called the Lifetime of Money card, Aries. The Lifetime of Money card. Let's say that again. The Lifetime of Money card. And it's the most money you can get. It's a very large sum of money. And this says to me, not only are you going to feel stable and secure this week ahead, but some of you might be getting jobs that are where you're going to be capable of earning such a very large sum of money and have fabulous benefits. For others of you, you'll be receiving it in other ways, like inheritance, legal payouts, possibly your income tax. We're talking large sums of money. Okay, some of you might be tapping into a lifetime of savings to, I don't know, whatever. It could be paying for child's education, could be taking that once-in-a-lifetime trip, because traveling is indicated also with the wheel here. Some of you might be going on trips, okay? So, with this card out, you could be also entrepreneurship. You could own your own business and be making this type of money with your business, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify these so we can get a deeper understanding of what this week has ahead for you. Give me a second. I'm going to pull them all and then I'll speak to them. Can I get a clarification, Divine? Can I get a clarification for the King of Earth, please? King of Earth, clarify the King of Earth for me. Yep, has to do with work. Definitely has to do with a loss in work. Maybe you didn't get what you were hoping for. Or another idea here is that you work so hard and you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. There it is. Looks like you're going to get your heart's desire there. Okay, so relationships aren't highly indicated at all here, but, you know, we got the wheel here, which says it's a victory, and then the lovers, which is a divine soul union. And what that says to me is several things, Aries. For those of you who are in relationships, this is the deepening of love for you. A resurgence of love in your current relationship. So you're taking your relationship to the next level, whatever that is for you. This card also indicates you could meet somebody new and it will be fabulous. It could be during this week. Another, for you, those of you who are very spiritually minded, this could mean deepening your connection with your higher self or with your with source energy or God or whomever your higher power happens to be, Aries. And another thought for this card especially is finding your soul's purpose, that job you were meant to do that you love in this lifetime. This card indicates finding that job that fits the bill for you in all ways, shapes, and form. It is following your soul's purpose in this lifetime, doing the thing that you love to do, and doing it well in the service of others. The last thing the lovers represents here is choices and decisions needing to be made with regards to relationships and in terms of business. That job, that soul purpose job. So, being that this spread's mostly about work here, I'm not saying it won't be relationships for some of you, but most of you, I do believe this is with regards to work endeavors, finances, and businesses you may own. Like I said, relationships are not out of, you know, just because they're not landing on my table today doesn't mean that they're not here, okay? Definitely take that into account. So 6s mean harmony, compassion, problem solving, and success, okay? So a week ahead, you'll have decisions. You could meet somebody new. You could start that job. You could deepen your love or expand that work. Expand your love with another person or with the, within that soul business that you got going on. So definite victory indicated, and travel for some. The King of Earth, which is either you, an energy, or some other person you're dealing with, is crowned by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is 5. 5s mean conflict, loss, change, rebuilding, and adaptability, growth. But 5, the Hierophant, it's all about a new place of work or your current employer. It also represents large establishments or government entities, schools, universities, hospitals, spiritual organizations, law offices, courts, places where lots and lots and lots of people gather all the time. This is what's indicated here. So this person is from one of those places, or this is your focus for the week, work. Okay? Work is definitely on your mind with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, this speaks to working hard, burning the midnight oil. It speaks to education as well. You might be, things might have not turned out the way you wanted them to in some way, Aries, okay? That's one of the stories I'm getting here. Some of you wanted something and it didn't happen, but the thing is sometimes things that don't happen are blessings in disguises, right? Because I'm seeing this 10 of Earth and the star here, which says something better is here, going to be offered. And for some of you, it will provide you with that large sum of money. Others of you, it feels like you're working, and you're busy. And possibly you didn't get that job you wanted. Or you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, which is also spoken of here with the 7 of Pentacles. This card also speaks to education. Maybe you didn't get on-the-job training you wanted, or maybe you were passed by on the promotion for some of you. However, the other flip to the story is, in order that this was past tense, you had to get through a conflict where you didn't get what you wanted, and now you're getting what you want. Some of you had you had ideas of how you wanted things to work out, and they didn't work out that way. So you were upset about it. When you reshifted your focus and let go, and you're working now, it looks like you're going to this could be in education. This could be in both education, work, on-the-job training. Looks like now some of you are going to see positive things coming your way. This is a soul's wish being granted. And this is the wish. Okay? So, lots of things here. If you must, go back and rewatch what I said, but the options truly are endless and different for each one of you. This spoke to competition, conflicts, and it could be that you just feel like you've been working really hard and aren't seeing the fruits of your labor yet. With the 7 of Pentacles, it typically means that you've planted seeds and you're protecting and nurturing them and watching them grow, but they're not quite ready for harvest yet. Okay? So you're just busting your butt. That's what this is telling me. You're busting your hump and working and working and working, and then some of you are going to get it. And it's just going to be out of the blue. According to the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to have a surge forward. And this is the surge, I do believe. The star and the money. New job. Large sums of money are going to come to some of you. Tens equal completions of end of cycles, transformations. You've hit the pinnacle. Okay? Now it's time to start something new. Okay? And the star says, this is the soul's desire being granted, okay? This is a big thing in your life. It speaks to taking, finding your soul's purpose, which is also indicated here. So, this card also speaks to wishes being granted. Opportunities, optimism, okay? Spiritual guidance. Healing. Letting your intuition guide you towards a path of healing and creativity. Having faith. Having a sense of purpose. This is a prosperous new beginning for some. It's also letting you know, Aries, that you're on the right path. And it asks you to make plans for the long term now. Okay? That's beautiful. Absolutely. So the angels are saying, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. I'm going to read what that means. Yeah, I don't know that I've gotten the don't stop yet. So, it says, Aries, this is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself now. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Move forward and keep going. Now, remember, I spoke to the past life oracles. Now, the past life card that came out for you, the block, is forgiveness. Okay? This is either forgiveness of yourself or people. Isn't that card beautiful? These are doves, and they mean forgiveness and peace. Now, I see a situation here with the 5 of water and the 5 of fire. There could be forgiveness needed. I'm going to go ahead, obviously, and read this for you. Brand new deck, so. Aries, the situation you're inquiring about will be healed or improved through your willingness to release old, stored anger. You may not even be consciously aware that you've been holding on to resentment. Your anger may show up in subtle ways such as high blood pressure, addictions, insomnia, or moodiness. Wouldn't it feel great to have stable moods or more control over your health, Aries? Forgiveness isn't the same as saying that the actions of others were justified or acceptable. Instead, forgiveness is a statement of self-empowerment. You choose to detoxify yourself of all stored anger and other negative energies. After all, Aries, when you hang on to anger, it only hurts you and not the other person. To heal this situation, be aware that meditation and introspection are important practices that can help you now. See that your anger is merely a transient feeling, like a dark cloud floating across the sky. Recognize that the source comes from a past life and let it go. Forgiveness is cathartic and profoundly healing. Free yourself, Aries, from negative and harmful emotions this week. And that is what's going to help you move forward. So I hope this resonated with you, Aries, and I wish you the best of luck with this week ahead. Until I read again for you next week, you take care of yourself and each other. Love and light always. Namaste.